Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your boy Aves coming to you with another music video reaction. Today guys, we are going to react to EXO. Yeah, EXO. What is love? I told you guys I was going to do it. So I didn't know when I was going to do it, but I was like, well, there's no time like the present. So why not just react to it now while we're all here, right? So yes, we're going to react to that today. But before we do, thank you guys for coming. I want to thank you guys for spending time with me, your boy. And if you enjoy the content that you see and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel, Moonlight Antonio, where we bring you reactions, K-pop, and inspiration from under the beautiful moonlight, as well as turning on that bell, slap it, punch it, hit it for notifications so that you can be alerted to my next upload. Now, without further ado, yes, we're jumping in right now. EXO's What Is Love. This is the EXO-K version. We're gonna do the EXO-N version another time. All right, here we go. Ah, yes. Girl.
I can't explain what I feel.
Anyway. This song is a perfect winter song. And I'm pretty sure they filmed this in the winter because I can see a lot of people in cold, or when it was turning cold. It wasn't exactly winter yet. Two of some of the greatest voices in K-pop, Dio and Baekhyun. God. This was the group that got me back into K-pop. Like, that got me back in. I fell off for a while, and then I heard this song, and I was like, oh shoot. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to talk over all of this because this is just so beautiful. This song, the melody, is just, I've never heard anything like this before. I really have never heard anything like this. Hit it, Dio. It's so good. It just takes me back. It really does. Look how young they all looked. It's amazing. I mean, they still look young, but like, they're around my age now, so it's like, you know, they looked like kids back then. It's amazing. And I'm not going to point out the elephants in the room when it comes to the people that's not there right now. Maybe I'll do that later. Oh, Tao. Oh, I can't help it. I miss Tao. I really miss Tao. Really. Ooh. I love their vibrato. They have some really dope vibrato. Like, Dio and Baekhyun have really good vibrato. I love it. I love vibrato in singing. I really do. I love it. I love straight notes, but I do love vibrato too. My God. And it blends so well together. Dio and Baekhyun voices blend very well together. Oh, this MV just gives me memories. Back when the concept of EXO was like unchanged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take it home, Beck. Take it home, Beck. Take. Yeah. I love this concept. I'm so, well, see, now I'm gonna feel a little bitter now. I love this concept so much. I love this concept so much. With that said, SM, you done screwed up. This was a beautiful concept that you could have kept if you had just treated the Chinese members a little bit better. I'm very annoyed, actually. I'm very annoyed with how these Korean companies treat their Chinese idol. I'm so annoyed with that. Why do you even have Chinese idols if you're gonna treat them like that? And yes, I get it. They, I'm not gonna talk about the Chris Wu thing. I'm not. We all know what's going on there. I'm still not sure as to how much of this stuff is true regarding Chris Wu or not. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna make this video about Chris Wu, but I'm just saying, Doomaju, the girl that reported Chris Wu and said that he did all this stuff to her, some of the things in her story is not fitting. Like, there was a guy that was in contact with Doomaju and said that she said that she went to the police, such. Then he contacted the police and they said that no one reported anything about Chris Wu. Okay, and I'm pretty sure he gave the police her name and everything, and they said no, never happened. Now, I don't know if there's a conspiracy. I don't know. I'm not going that far into it, but I'm gonna leave it there, you know, for maybe another video where I'll cover it, but you know, not right now. But I really do miss the Chinese members, that said. And this MV, I'm gonna try not to critique too much on SM. I just this MV though, this MV is what got me back into K-pop. This MV, what was it, 2012? 2012, I saw this and I was like, what is this? Because I never heard nothing like that before. I've never heard a Korean that sang like that before. I've never heard a K-pop artist like Baekhyun and Dio sing like that. Never. And then the song, and I can't remember who produced that song, who wrote the song, but was it, I don't know if it was Yoo Young-jin or not. I have no idea. I know Yoo Young-jin is responsible for a lot of stuff. Him, Teddy Riley, and a couple other people. And more new producers that were not well known at the time. Like European producers, stuff like that. But like, baby, this song is so soulful. There's so much passion in it, so much soul in it. I don't know. I wish I came up with this. I really do. I wish this was my song. I wish this was my song. I wrote it, I produced it, I did I wish. But I didn't, sadly. This song right here, this one song, What Is Love, is how I became XOL. I'm not a crazy XOL. I'm just an XOL. I love EXO. That's about as far as it goes. I love EXO. They're awesome. I have some critiques about EXO that I don't have about SHINee because I've been seeing some stuff transpire with EXO. Mainly the company's fault though. Like really, it really is. It's the members. Okay, well I have a critique for like one of the members, but I'm not gonna go there today. But maybe you can guess. But other than that, it's mainly the company. The company is deciding all this stuff. I'm not happy about how the company has handled EXO over the years as time progressed to the current time. I'm not happy about how they've handled EXO. EXO was actually being handled very well in my opinion. Up until, I would say, up until Coco Pop era. Yeah, or War the Power of Music era. There was, no, don't get me wrong, that album, I can listen to that whole album. But, there's been some changes going on. And their sound has constantly changed. I get it. But EXO are trendsetters, okay? They set a trend, and other K-pop groups followed along with it. Now, I feel like EXO's following the trends. That's just my opinion. I love EXO, okay? I really do. I love this group. I've loved them since 2012, since the year of their debut. Loved them to death, loved them to pieces, right? But over the years, I really feel like the company has kind of been screwing them over. They haven't been promoting them as much, and among other things, it is just kind of disappointing to see how they are. And I believe it's because of NCT. NCT came on the scene, EXO was pushed to the back burner. Because my thought process is, I know that I'm not even critiquing the MV anymore, I'm sorry. But my thought process is that the company wanted EXO to be like the top group to compete with groups like BTS, right? Mainly BTS. And I feel like that's what Lee Soo Man started gearing EXO towards as BTS's popularity grew. But when they established NCT, it's like they pushed their initial idea out the window, right? And was like, oh, well, let's bring the new 4th gen group in. Let's forget about trying to do that. Then Lee Soo Man, I feel like, tried to do it again with Super M. It was like, well, I couldn't do it with EXO, so let me just get members from each group and form a boy group of 7 members, like BTS. And let's see how it goes. And how did it go? How did it really go? How did it really go? You can tell me how did that really go? Like, Lee Soo Man, you put together a super star team, but you give them the most mediocre English-ish songs that don't even sound. And the thing is, BTS knows how to switch from Korean pop to like Western pop. Super M's pop, Western pop, was not Western pop. Jopping is not Western pop. Just because they're singing in English. I think they got that wrong. Lee Soo Man got that wrong. The only people that were interested were K-pop stans who were already interested in K-pop. Western people barely cared. You don't hear any Western artists talking about, I want to collab with Taemin or Kai or Ten, you know, or Taeyoung or Mark. You don't hear that. Well, I don't know if they're going to replace Lucas or not. I hope Lucas comes back. I really do. That's my opinion. Okay? I'm happy with my opinion. I hope Lucas comes back because I really don't think the boy did anything wrong. I really don't. It's been too long that he's been on this hiatus. Bring that boy back. But you don't hear anybody saying they want to collaborate with them. And how many albums has Super M come out with? What, 2? I believe it's 2, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Then Lee Soo Man's gonna bring Super M back. But if you're gonna bring him back, and it might be a different lineup, but if you bring Super M back, the concept, the idea, make it make sense. If it's supposed to target a Western audience, then make sure that the collaboration between Western producers or something, make sure the music sounds right. Make sure the songs don't sound like, now don't get me wrong, BTS's Butter didn't make much sense. It really didn't. And, well, Dynamite was alright, but it was still kind of like very generic. But it was Western, okay? It was a Western pop. And this BTS, they have been together as a group since the beginning. And Lee Soo Man is putting this group together from different groups. Most of the Western world, I'll put it that way, knows nothing about the fact that Taemin comes from another group. Baekhyun, Kai, Ten, Lucas, all of these people, Mark, Taeyeon, They don't know that these people are from other groups. Most of them. Only people like me and you know, right? But they're trying to appeal to people that don't know who the group is, don't know who Super M is, or don't know who these individual idols are. But my problem is that you just put these people together in a group. BTS has been together, so everybody's becoming well acquainted with BTS because they have a longevity as a group together. Whereas SHINee don't come from Super M. You put him there. You know, EXO's not Super M. You just put EXO members there. NCT Wavy, NCT 127. You put those people in there. It just does that make any sense to anybody? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I know I'm going way over. Anyway, my time is about to end. This MV, going back to the MV. Sorry, y'all. I went on a tangent. Y'all are here for the tangents, though, right? I hope so. Because I'm not editing it out. This MV is amazing. This MV is what got me back into K-pop and what made me fall in love with EXO from day one. So even though I have critiques, it's mainly towards the company. The group EXO is a group that is so legendary within the third generation of K-pop that it is impossible to deny just how influential on fourth gen that the third generation of K-pop being EXO has been. Like, they are influential to third gen and fourth gen. So definitely going to do more reactions to not only MVs but live performances of EXO. And yeah, these boys have done so much, and I can't wait until Baekhyun comes back. Unfortunately, we still have Kai and Sehun that have not been to the military. So when they get back, I don't know how long it's gonna be. When does EXO's contract expire? Cause like, they don't have long, right? I feel like the age gaps within the members are so broad. EXO will never come back as a full group until God knows when. That's neither here nor there. I'm happy that I am a EXO-L. Some EXO-Ls might think my criticism is too harsh, but I have to be honest and tell you guys from my experience with EXO, with the group, and with SM as a company, I have to be honest. So those are my honest thoughts. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from your boy. And it will be your boy Abe's. Almost forgot. Signing out. Peace. Till SHINee Saturday. Bye.